Yo, welcome back to my channel, Alex here. So, in the previous video, I talked about how I bought a car, but I have never show you guys how did I actually choose a car. I know for some people, right, actually is choosing the first car is quite difficult. I actually have a friend that is actually like want to buy a car, then he asked me, how did I actually do my research? So in this video, I just going to show you guys how do I actually choose which car should I get, and yeah, I hope this video going to be useful for you guys. It's just a quick video lah. So how did I actually like do my research, right? So I use the Google Sheet. Let me show you guys how the Google Sheet looks like. So here it is, the Google Sheet that I made to actually like do some research of a car lah. So let me show you guys. So this is basically some listing that I found in SG Kamat. So these are the things that I was looking at, like some some cars that I'm interested. So I just put in the car names, and then after that the CC. So it's just to show you like how much power the car can actually produce when actually you press the gas. Then is it a direct or parallel importer? So this is particularly important if let's say you prefer a direct importer. So for my Honda Fit, it's actually a parallel importer. So meaning you can't really do servicing at the Honda Singapore, but in Singapore got a lot of mechanics lah, so you can actually service there. So this is the price plus 2K. 2K is just for me to like assume the deposit price, and this is the registration year, and then based on that I see what is the actually the COE ends. So the COE ends about for this first car, it was like 3 years and 9 months left. So I calculate the depreciation per year. So this depreciation per year is actually shown in the SG Kamat. So I just put it inside, and then also the degrade value also. So this is the mileage of the car when if you let's say you buy it, and the number of owners. So when I was choosing a car, right, there are a certain criteria that I would like to have. So for example, I only want the first owner because it makes sure that okay, the car, like lower chance the car have some problem lah. And then also the mileage, I don't want it to be like more than 90k, because after 90k you need to do a full servicing. So that one will cost you about like 900 to 1k. So it's an extra cost, right? And then also next, also I want to get maybe hybrid or petrol. So how do I decide that? I actually decided that based on the calculation. Later I show you how I calculate. So based on that, right, I just do a Gemini search, right? Let's see, Gemini, right? I just search what is Honda Fit hybrid 1.8 petrol consumption. Then it will tell you. Let's do a quick one lah. But that time I didn't use the Gemini lah, so I search manually. So you will see here they actually tell you like about 33 to 37. So I just use the 33 lah. So in the case of my one, I put it at 31. I forget where I get this number 4 lah from. You see this, then after that I know that it's impossible for us to get 100% of the spec in the real life. So I just times it 70%. Based on that, I get the the petrol cost per liter. Now it's very expensive, so I just put 3.2 lah, $3.20. Actually, like I get the assumption on traveling per month. So how do I get this? So it's like I just put some kind of like estimate before I buy lah. So from home to office, from home to my friend place, from home to like my girlfriend place, then bring Maggie to travel to eat, and then going out, and sometimes going airport to pick up my parents. So just assuming that, right, then I get the estimate about 1.4k per month in terms of distance. So it's actually quite accurate because now I'm traveling about 1.3. So I think my estimate was quite okay lah, right? So based on that, right, you can actually calculate the petrol cost per month, right? So basically based on that, using this is the depre. So based on that, right, based on the depre value and the petrol cost per month, I can get the estimated per year cost, right? So I want this number to be as low as possible, correct, right? So when I was deciding either I want a hybrid or non-hybrid, right? So for example, the number 12 and number 13, this one is hybrid, this one is non-hybrid. So when I see, right, the non-hybrid, it will cost me about $100 extra if I consider the petrol. So it makes more sense for me to get the hybrid in this case, right? Even the hybrid is cheaper. If you see these two, this is the same exact car. Jazz and Fit is almost exactly the same. Yeah. So based on that, right, I choose which one I want. So just for your information, which one I chose actually the more expensive one, this one, number 12, because I feel like the car life still very long and the mileage is also very low, the lowest among all. And the car interior, when I actually look at it, it was actually very good. Yeah, so this is just a Google sheet that I made when I was actually deciding which car should I get. Yeah, so I hope this video is useful for you guys. So if you guys have any question on how to choose a car, like what is the criteria that I look for, right? So I told you just now, it's just like the mileage, the number of owners, right? Then the number of years left. So these three very important, and the price, of course. So yeah, all this is the consideration that I made last year. So if you guys have any question, just ask me in the comment and I will reply it. So I hope this video is useful for you guys, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.